Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, David Festa. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Now here is Jordan Westburg. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to first. One up, one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left field, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, base. Is empty. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw. Throw picked out of the dirt. Body save. Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So
that one ripped. And it's off the wall. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Rips that one center field. Base hit into the outfield. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Adley Rutschman. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Ripped to right. And a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Colton Cowser in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Target Field, and on the mound now, Tyler Wells. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the right fielder,
So here's Bader now.
Bader.
In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Gary Sanchez.
when the season ends.
Fans, in support of
This one belted deep
Let's
left
fly.
field.
Let's go
Out of
right here.
play. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Outside low, and the home opener is underway. Strike one.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And down line strikes he goes. One gone here. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. And we're back. And towing the slab, Zach Eflin.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls. Down in the zone, get him up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
hits apiece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. O'Neill pulls that one down. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one lifted to left. O'Neill pulls it down, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Paddock back to work.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No ball.
Hey,
1 strike.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back at Target Field, top half of the third inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Outside, and now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Waves at the bender with a strikeout. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses badly for ball one. Just missed. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Pulls that one foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground to short, Correa. They get the force, and that is that. And we're back. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
No ball, 2 strike.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track intentional walk coming here, they put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Man at first. Now here is Harrison Bader. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fought off foul. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. And a big swing and a miss. Mountcastle, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Buxton settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
2 strike.
Rip to third. Lewis throws to first, and O'Neill is retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Minnesota, and here comes Carlos Correa. Swings through that.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Matt Wallner. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. There's a swing and a miss.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's back at target field. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. On the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The flip, and they get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss at a slider. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Twins up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and a couple of quick outs. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Eflin back to work. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Trevor Larnach. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. This is Willie Castro. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak.
Oh, that got him.
No, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Digging in, Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And fouled off. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit into center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Makes the catch for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Mullins, the runner at third. Westburg at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman down to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Harrison Bader now at the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Bounce to third. Westburg fires over to first. Out number 3. Back at target field, and now Tyler O'Neill. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cole Sands.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that is out of play. Sands, in his third season, he throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. And strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Ryan Jeffers.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Larnach now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Gary Sanchez. Sands back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mullins up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And there are two outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Westberg in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Third out. Back in Minnesota, and now it's going to be Willie Castro. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins on his horse, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now two away. Two down, base is empty. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back at Target Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. He's two outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that's fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now. Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Emmanuel Rodriguez. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Batter number 4.
Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strike.
That one 95 to finish him off. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Throws sails on him. And it takes off down the line. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground to the left, Westberg sends it across to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yohan Duran. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second. No outs. Here's Gary Sanchez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Strikes him out with 100. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Jackson Holliday. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Number 55.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Trevor Larnach, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 away. The winning run at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So 2 down now. And here is Willie Castro. Strike 1. Snap throw down to second. Back safely. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in extra. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. Duran back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Going 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. High fly ball out towards left center. Larnach settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one is 1-0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back in Minnesota. We're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. That one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Man at second. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The right fielder, number 32.
So up next for Minnesota, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cut on and missed. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Whips it to Mountcastle. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Cut on and missed at 101, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That one hooked foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cowser, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted in the air right center field. Buxton settles under it. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Sanchez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's too high. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. And they'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Buddy scrambles back. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Down to second, but he dances back in safely.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one inside and it hit him.
Take your base.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins. Trevor Larnach will hit next. Try to deliver as the hero. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.